it's the because you've got the knowledge about how children think and why they do things. That's what's useful about it, because you can really target in on particular needs and behaviours for their social and emotional well-being, and that obviously impacts them with their friendships and their academic school life as well.
In the classroom, particularly in the big instance of break or lunchtime, they found it really hard to then separate that and to then come into the classroom ready to learn, and so that impacts on the rest of the class, because a lot of the time was taken up from adults. Learning time was taken up trying to calm these children down so they were ready for learning.
Generally, how their schooling was in the year before, so it'd been very up and down. So I just think that then made them a bit unsure of what to expect from school, where they were in their learning exactly themselves. So it was just a lot of uncertainty, which then fed into how the children felt about school.
I mean, their SAT was amazing.
Their
SAT was amazing. So you're looking from there, they have no chance of getting a secure in the SAT still. Some getting graded depth, some very close to graded depth, and that's what it was like.
Amazing.
I'm happy. I did even a session in the hall. I had the time to talk to parents, so I did 2 coffee mornings, which I wasn't very I wasn't like public like this, and now I just feel confident. Parents now are approaching me. Before it used to be just for to translate, but now I used to talk about children, they know that I deal with children now with special needs, so they ask for tips and questions. So yes,
you are able, because you're in that one-to-one, you're able to get to the nitty-gritty or find out exactly dig deeper into the children. Whereas with me, sometimes it's like a 5-minute, okay, what's going on? And okay, before I even finish with this child, I've got a next child that's crying or upset. So it was really nice that you were able to come back and talk to me and reflect. And as I said, I saw a different side to child L. So
I've seen some staff, they really appreciated the training that you did on that. And I know certain staff members talked to you individually afterwards and for some support.
But I felt like after you finished work, I felt like there'd been a bit of a light bulb moment with some of them, and particularly that transition to secondary school. You then had a little bit more hope that transition would be easier for them.
They were far away from being on track. But now they're all on track, and some are just close to greater depth. For those who don't get greater depth, some are very close.
It's made us as a class even more empowering, because our learning has been able to continue rather than having to stop and start and dealing with the issues that were going on.
It's lovely for myself to see how they came into my classroom at the beginning of the year and how they're now leaving. Not only have I feel that I've done my impact academically and hopefully socially, definitely with talking to you and getting some of those skills from yourself has helped to develop them.